Well, this was a really long time in the making. Welcome back. Sorry. Welcome back to EarthBound. I haven't recorded this game in 1 year. Well, since last year, if you want to be funny with it. Haha, teehee. And my trusty water as always. But yeah, we left off at the Lilliput Steps, and you will soon find out why it took so fucking long to film this. Anyway, let's get out of here. Same as with Giant Step, the enemies will run away from you, which leads to easy grinding. If you're doing the 1 in 128 challenge, this is actually good for you because these bears have a 1 in 128 chance of dropping the plush bear, I believe? Or the bear. The bear thing, I believe. Or at least one enemy in here has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping on items. So it's good for that, I guess. Of course, whenever you get to a sanctuary, your HP and PP are fully restored, so there's no real reason to grab magic butterflies if you see them. You can also get presents that you didn't previously get before, so that's cool. In this mod, you can hold the Y button to run, which is very helpful in sections like this because that means I don't have to run around for all eternity getting through the dungeon. And now we're back. We've already outfitted Paulo with everything, I believe. Yeah. So let's just skedaddle on back to Tucson, I guess. There's not much to talk about on this trek, so I might cut this out. I don't know for sure. If anything interesting happens, I might cut back to it, but these enemies will chase you, so. But coming back, you walk over this bridge and go over here. This bridge is actually open to you, so you don't have to go the very long way around to get back to Tucson. Just some neat things that I like to point out because they're very helpful for you. Once again, little sprouts. Not too much to see here. Oh yeah, we also freeze a beta, that's just better. Freeze. I don't think we've gotten a beta action command before, so I guess I'll explain this. PSI action commands come in several different forms. 8 PP, holy! PP come in several different action commands. For instance, there's freeze alpha, freeze beta, freeze gamma, and freeze omega. I think the offensive ones had the same progression of Roman. Those aren't Roman numerals. Ah, fuck. What are they called? I forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna heal. Did I get hit? No. This is just a free heal. Considering I got fucking 8 PP took from me. I don't think we saw this before, but these rambling evil mushrooms can mushroomize you, which, if it's done to Ness, change your overworld controls, like, often, which sucks. But you can give them to the blue healer at the hospital for $50. He's smiling. I just like that NPC. Yahoo! I knew it! You saved Paula. I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and her great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, we'll call it a hand-aid. Look up the hand-aid. Did you meet Dad? He's sorry that he suspected Everdread of Bergland Park. I believe this hand-aid is a full heal, I believe. Heals your wounded body, gone after 1 use. I believe it's a full HP heal. Don't know about PP, but... Oh, Paula! Ness, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world back in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on an opportunity to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threek, we'll meet in Threek, we'll... Oh my god. In Threek, the next town, we'll meet another friend. Thank you. I'm bad at reading. If three of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Bye, Paula. Don't worry. I won't cry anymore. He will follow you and you can get trapped here, but... You know, because I'm amazing, I don't need that. I did already get the teddy bear in here. Right after you leave and come back, you'll be fine. And then there's this soul hunk that'll tell you that Everdread wants to see you. So let's go see what he wants from us, because apparently a mob boss wants to talk to us. I was gonna ask you to join me, but I'll know you refuse. It's written all over your face. I was gonna give you this money if you became my lackey, but I can't go back on that now either. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give you this suitcase. There's $10,000 in bills inside. Use the money any way you like, whether it's for good stuff or bad stuff. There's no use in trying to give it back to me. Just give it up and take it. And I plan on looking for the evil Mani Mani statue or whatever. That's some pretty petty bad guy named Liar Exaggerate or something dug up in no net. I'll see you in another time, in another space. Got the suitcase of bills. In the American version, it's just called Wad of Bills. Yeah, you can't throw the suitcase away, but in the Japanese version, it's suitcase. In the American version, it's Wad of Bills. But it's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of localization changes, including these guys. In the American version, this one is colored red, and this one's colored green to look like the Mario Brothers. I assume that is because, you know, they didn't want them all to wear black suits. That's my guess, but I guess maybe there's more I don't know about? That I don't know. Hey, you came back with Paula, then you deserve a present, Playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can use it to get into our shows with us. Paula got the backstage pass. You're with the girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. You can actually skip a photo section. There's a photo section right out the door, but if you walk right in front of the door, you won't get it. Hello, please present your ticket. Oh, sorry. I'm too used to the American ones. In the American version, or at least... Can you run in here? You can. Lucky the Runaway Five Brothers told me to come see him backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. There's literally no one here. There's literally no one there. Hey, really? You have the pass? I can't believe it. Can you take me with you, please, please, please? I could pose to your sister. Yes? This rocks. Let's go. Ooh, my heart is pounding. Yeah, they're all wearing black suits. Gorgeous. I'll talk about their names later because it's a very interesting story. I'll talk about it when we have a chance to. which will actually be in a little bit, but I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway Brothers songs. Money, that's what I want. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Yeah. Well, yeah, in the old days, there was lots of cute girl dancers and acts at this theater, except now where they only act playing here. We even got into debt here, so we're pretty near stuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The folks of Tucson will enjoy the Runaway Brothers show for quite a few years. It looks like to me. In America, they're actually called the Runaway Five because there's 5, and I assume these are the 2 Runaway Brothers, unless they're all brothers for some reason, which would be really fucking weird. Hey, you get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you pay attention. Okay. Groovy. I want some bread. I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time. And we leave, and yeah, that's right. Tonight you got the Chaos Theater Soulmen coming at you, rocking and rolling live on this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway Brothers, and here they come. Oh yeah, baby! And we're back. Hope you guys enjoyed the show because I wasn't really paying attention, if I'm being honest. But, you know, if you did, then you did. Good to hear that. Oh, pardon me. I believe we have some money to give. Mr. Poochie Fudd. This game isn't said like in-game in the American version, but in this hack, all their names are in the box, so that's cool. The Runaway Brothers owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years, unless you decide to pay off their debt. Oh, well. Boy, do I have news for you, buddy. Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway Brothers are free to leave. I got no complaints now that I've got my money. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from hell to heaven. Ow! This means you can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. Sure, a little hunk of junk will get us there. I didn't stand out and get much attention, did I? Got this bopping track as we leave. Now, something very, very, very interesting about this part is, the game just assumes that, oh, well, I guess we'll get that photo now. I guess we'll get the photo now. You're standing right in front of him. I don't think you're gonna get a very good picture. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographer. Change the videos on myself. Okay, get ready for this. Remember the camera ready. Say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photo of photos bring back the fondest of memories. So sorry about that. But anyway, yeah. This is very interesting because the game treats you like you're in a cutscene. So the game just expects you to talk to him and then you leave. But instead, you can actually just leave. You could just go wherever you want. Well, not wherever you want, but I said earlier that there's an easier way to do Mondomal, and now there is, because there's no enemies will spawn in the world at all during this, because the game treats you as if you're in a cutscene. All the NPCs are here, but the enemies are not, because there's usually mushrooms and sprouts all around this area. But now there aren't. I'm not going to go all the way over there because I'm too fucking lazy and it will take forever. But that is very interesting to note. So if you want to go do Mondomal by just fighting him and not having to deal with a brutal dungeon, then go right ahead. I did the dungeon because I'm stupid and I'm awesome. But that is something you can do. Unfortunately, that's like the only real use of this I guess kind of glitch, because there's another circumstance of this, and the game actually just pulls you right into the next part of the cutscene without you being able to do this. So I guess it's kind of a glitch, but not really, because I guess they kind of figured out their mistake in development and then just fixed it, but that's besides the point. Let's go to Threek, where a tour bus is too loud for any ghost to bother us. Do you want to ride? Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus. And then you leave. Okay guys, here we go. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way! No running over the dog now. I guess while we're running I could talk about the names of the band members, because this is very interesting. There are actually no definitive names anywhere on what their actual names are. Even in the Japanese-only manga, there were absolutely no mentions of what their official names are. The other runaway brother, the one has a green suit in America, it's normally called Lucky, and I think in this game he's actually called Lucky. But yeah, especially in America, we don't even know a single one of their names, except for one name later in the game that they actually name drop one of the members, but that's it. And it's very, very interesting how little we actually know about the Runaway Five, or the Runaway Brothers, I guess, in Japanese. But now we've reached Threek. This is called Threed in America. Looks like they have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light it up with your own little brand of sunshine. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Forsyth. And now we've made it to this very gloomy, very purple town here in Threek. And of course, there's a new drugstore and new items. We'll just get out all our life savings. Alright, let's see if I can do my math right. I think this is $700. Nice. I always look out to get my math right. Minor League Bad, a lot of money, and it doesn't have enough space. Well, let's just sell some things so we can get there. Here you go. Give me my bat, please. 48 to 59. Would you like to buy the Sandlot bat? Sure. Anything else? Oh, we already have copper bracelets, so... A thick fry pan. Because apparently a thick fry pan is different than a normal fry pan, 26 to 36. The normal fry pan for $28. That's it. They do have a hard hat, but Ness already has a hard hat on, and Paula has the ribbon to compensate. So, yeah, we'll save. Ness, sister, dad, 1695, 1697. Sorry, 2,509, 851. Record, all done. You're the real dad. I was thinking about hitting hay. Sleep tight. Yeah, I don't think it's good to work too hard. I am working as hard as I want. You shut up. I'm saving the damn world. Stop it. I'm saving the world and you're gonna like it. Got this big ass tent here for seemingly no reason. Oh, wait, you can't do this glitch in this version because you can't interact. Oh, alright. Well, that was interesting. The zombies are slowly advancing toward the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move. I don't see them anywhere. I think you're a bit paranoid there, pal. Oh. Well, I guess we're going to talk about new enemies now. I thought we were going to mention that in about 30 seconds, but this is the Trick Kid. You can do a multitude of things. He can die. He can die. He can certainly die. He can spit seeds, which deals a fair bit of damage. Oh, well, here we go. I just want to use freeze. He can spit his pumpkin seeds, 22 damage. You can get a smash to kill him. This game is not giving me a chance to explain these enemies. I think that is the only thing he can do, though. Spit seeds. He might do something else. I don't know. Anyway, don't enter. Oh, we're so gonna enter. Be careful around here because there are enemies that can spawn here, and they are very dangerous. Look around at the trash can. There's an insecticide spray. I already have one of those, but I appreciate your effort. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. So it seems we're not getting in there, so I guess we'll just have to go back then. And these are the enemies I was talking about. The no good fly and the putrid moldy man. These enemies are very dangerous and you'll probably die. Like everything else in this game. I'm gonna use freeze bait on the moldy man. It's gonna do like 300 damage. Yeah, 338. Because I really don't want to fight these guys because they suck. This should be good though. Not even good enough for any of them. But yeah, the no good flies can attack for a little bit of damage. The putrid moldy man, I think, can solidify you? I'm not entirely sure, but the no good flies come in lines. Like, they have one row in the front, so you can use fire on them. Don't use fire on the moldy man, though, because they're resistant to fire. There's also another enemy that is resistant to freeze. Yeah, we'll see that one later. 1038. Boiled egg. Levels now 14. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, max HP up by 3, PP up by 1, and that's it. Yeah, these enemies can be very dangerous in large numbers, so you want to stay clear of large numbers if you can. The woman in front of the hotel. She's looking pale, but man, she's a hot. Ness, don't give in. Don't give in! No, what are you doing? No, I'm totally not doing this. Oh my god. Actually, something cool you can do here. Normally, that girl will run away from you, but if you enter this room and go back, you can actually interact with her. Unfortunately, no text box comes up in this version. In the American version, it does. But yeah, you can see she slowly faces towards you. Yeah, you can see that. Anyway, we're gonna go in and get our asses kicked. Oh, you're losing consciousness. What will be the fate of Ness and his friend? And we're dead. Never mind. And for some odd reason, you get healed by falling and dying. Or getting ambushed, I guess. But the door's locked. We're stuck. Alright, roll the credits. We're all dead. Calling out to you who have never met. Calling a friend who we've never met. Jeff! Jeff! We need your help. I'm Paula, and I'm with another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you. Winters, a small country to the north. Snowwood boarding house. I'm Paula, and I'm with another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Jeff. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Jeff, you are a friend who I've never met. But you are our one and only hope. Pencil rocket. Virus 5, pencil rocket 7. It's gone after one use. Alright, I guess that's different than the American version. It's called bottle rockets in the American version, but whatever. Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? You get caught, you'll get a paddling. What's wrong, Jeff? Alright. There must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you. But it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you out. I'll help you get out of here. Tony joined you. Oh, so we can talk about this music. It's not very loud, but I'm so sleepy. Tony's birthday is tomorrow. I hand decorated and wrapped each cookie to pass out at the party tomorrow. What does this guy's shirt say? If you're going outside, stop by and say hi to Goss before you leave. He always looks out for the younger students. Goss is still working hard in the lab downstairs. Anyway, these days there are many dangerous animals wandering around outside. There's a cookie inside. Sorry. Jeff, I can't believe you could do something so nasty. Let's take a few of these, not too many. Take 3. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the southern lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. I'm sleepy. I wash my face, brush my teeth, pee, and go to bed. I wonder if the rumor is true, that the center of Stonehenge has an entrance leading to someplace. Someday we should check it out. I heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about the Bigfoot at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them. That's just a bunch of rumors. I don't believe that shit. Who do you think I am, a goober? Ha, joke's on you, I'm a goofy goober. Oh, Jeff and Tony, you startled me. You're looking for a late night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. Sorry, I've said it before, but my nose is killing me. If only Jeff's father, Dr. Anonos, was here, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I've heard he's an astounding person. He's the first leader of our Ultra Science Club, but he's greater than Einstein and Heisenberg. Rumor has it he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent though. Jeff got the key to the locker. If you leave, call me and I'll record your adventure. It's like saving the game. Where have I heard about saving the game before? Key to the locker. A key to a regular locker. Wow. Thank you for the great for the great description. This one is locked. Let's use the locker key then. Key is bent, doesn't fit in the hole. Oh man, I totally didn't expect that to happen before. The key didn't work, did it? I thought this might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. How did you make that machine that fast? You got the bad key machine. If you're a doctor and not a son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. I will try. Probably only very successful, but... all these lockers don't have anything in them except this one and the top right-hand corner, far left side. So we're just gonna open those. There's a Holmes hat inside. That fits the hat. It's a pop gun. Now, why do they keep guns in lockers? I have no idea. You know how the world climate is today. But anyway. And we'll continue on. Tony? Tony, what are you doing? Tony? Tony, what are you doing? Okay, now use me as a step to climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why. But remember, we're best friends forever. Monkey. Kiki! Yeah. Some monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey, he's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he will cost you $1. How do you have $2? Thanks, the monkey is yours. Jeff got the pack of bubblegum. Give me some gum. The monkey got a piece of bubblegum from Jeff and blew a bubble. Man, I wish I was cool as him. Bubble Monkey joins you. Goss Labs here. Oh yeah, I just remembered. In the American version, it's actually Maxwell Labs. I don't know what Goss is. I don't know if it's like something bad in America or what, but... Oh, hello, Jeff. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? Alright, I've written everything down. Do you want to take a break now? I'm such a hard worker. Gotta get back to work. Go for it, bad boy. If you thought you could buy things here for $1, you can't. You cannot. The cheapest thing here that's actually useful to you is the T-Rex bat, and that is $700. But if the only way Jeff can get his grubby little, dirty little hands on money is to get things from enemies and to sell them. You want to know how much cookies sell for? $3. If you thought you were getting the T-Rex bat, you're not. But you can if you want to spend like 6 hours, something I'm absolutely not doing. Like, whatsoever. No. And you also don't have an ATM card, so you can't even buy things. Don't fucking bother. It is useless. However, if you want to spend several hours of your life, you can actually get the T-Rex bat. And save you like maybe $1,500 later, I guess. I mean, if that's what you want to do, doesn't really matter. But yeah, Spiteful Crows. New battle background, but they're the same enemy. We also need to talk about Jeff, because Jeff is interesting. Not about cookies. Jeff has an action command in battle named Shoot. It acts like a regular attack, as you saw. However, it will never miss. Well, I shouldn't say it will never miss. But if it misses, Jeff will not be the cause of it. He can either miss by scrying or the enemy dodging quickly, but he will never get a narrowly missing the target penalty. He will never get one of those. Because shooting, he will never ever miss. Not once. I'm probably gonna battle some more. Just because I want to show this. Because he has one more action command that I haven't talked about yet. He has the spy command. This is interesting because if you use the spy command on an enemy, Level Monkey can also attack in battle. Spies on the enemy. Offense is 4, defense is 5. Vulnerable to PK Fire, PK Freeze, PK Flash, and Paralysis. Open to Hypnosis. Jeff saw a present behind the enemy. If Jeff sees a present behind the enemy, he will take it immediately. This is very, very helpful in the 1 in 128 challenge because if you encounter an enemy that has the drop, it will literally give it to you and you can just leave because you already have the weapon or the item. Which is very useful. Spying will also just basically give all the stats of the enemy and what it's vulnerable to and what statuses it can be inflicted on it. So Jeff is a pretty loaded guy actually. You won't have to worry much about him. Level group to level 2. Next is paid by 3. Yeah, Jeff also can't gain any PP, but if you saw it was 0, so there's not very much reason to go over that. I'd really like to grind up some more. I'll do that in between recordings, actually. So you've also been bitten by the Tessie Mania. You're in luck. We may be able to see Tessie tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? No, there's no need to pay me. You're a friend who I've never met before. Jeff, head south. I'm Paula. If you hear this message, go to the south. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken spray can. After being fixed, the broken spray can became the defense spray. And that also heals you to full HP. Is there anything to note about the defense spray? It's that it sells for $250, so that gets you close to a third of the way to the T-Rex bat, which is $700. So I guess if that's important to you, then get right ahead. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the episode here actually because we're running about 40-ish minutes and I don't want to keep these videos to about that length. So I really enjoyed playing this actually. I really enjoy it actually and I want to do a lot more of it. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.